it's a foggy, cold speed session coming in. First one in a while, in a couple of weeks. Yes, my guys, welcome back to the YouTube. Do me a favour, man, drop me a like for the algo. In fact, do me a favour, ring YouTube and just say, I've got this guy here, Jay, absolute piece of shit, man, can't seem to figure this game out. But anyway, my guys, it's been the coldest week I've ever experienced in Thailand. It's been freezing, absolutely freezing, 9 degrees Celsius, which I know you might be sat there thinking, don't you dare tell me about cold weather. But Thailand is not set up for anything below like 16 degrees. The floors are tiled. It's just, and you're on the bike, you're on a motorbike driving, and it makes that, yeah, it's just, hey, drop a like, man. But anyway, man, that's the first run of the week going in. The new training block structure sees me doing a threshold session on Tuesday, where 7 out of 10 times that will be on the Temple Hill reps. It has to be, unfortunately for me, it has to be that way for the racing that we're doing on the mountain. So, but again, there will be more flat speed work in this training block. And the goal of this session was just to keep that first, so it was a 1200, 800 and a 400 over 3 reps, and I wanted to keep that 1200 meter as consistent as possible. That went well, but the rest of the session, the 800s were pretty sloppy, and the 400 as well. I tried to rip it on the last one, and yeah, pretty much. Nah, I mean, it was the first workout back after a down week and a bit of racing as well. So yeah, we'll take it, man. We'll take it, and we'll keep moving. We'll keep moving through this cold week. Yes, my guys, I've got a tanky on, and I'm going through puberty. Drop a like for the algo, man. But I'm just editing the video that you are watching right now, and I realised I did not do a good job of making the video. Again. I set out on Tuesday there just to do a full week. I don't know what went wrong this week. Do you know one of them weeks where you just can't, it just didn't click. In my head I'm thinking, I'll save it now. This is me trying to save it. And I try and do that with a little voiceover. And yeah, and here I am right in front of you just trying to scrape it together. But we did record the long run. Drop a like for the algo. We got some easy runs. I'll have to put you through a full week of training again. We're on the build, man. We're going to 150 Ks a week, and we're going to improve the fitness, which is exciting. It's tiring for sure. Like I said before, you have that period of adapting, and I'm sleepy, man. I'm a sleepy boy. And maybe that's what this is. I'm getting sleepy. But anyway, man, drop a like for the algo, and thanks for watching, my guys. About 100 of us left, max. But like I said before, who cares? Who cares? Saturday longie, we're going to conquer, finally, maybe, the closest mountain to my house. Oh, that guy's big. So the goal of this run is just time on the feet. We're still building back the volume. from the down week after the race. But yeah, we should be looking at about 110, 115k this week. Add to that next week. But then, yeah, the plan is to consolidate 130 and then creep it up to 150, see how we feel. Just take the time, man. Just take the time. We're already in the promised land. No need to rush. No need to rush. Mission failed, Mara's. Yeah, he's got to go back to work, so we're just cruising on the local trail. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's always next week. It's always next week. I'm going to finish with some hill reps on the tempo, the classic hill rep. I've not been back there since the last race, so it's always going to be what am I doing here? That should be enough. That should be enough, maybe. So I'm going to be a little bit shorter for time, so we just made it, we're not sacrificed the distance, so it's been more intense, but feeling good, feeling strong. It is very hot, but this is great. It's like protects against the cold, protects against the hot. Happy days. That is what you call completely not what you wanted to do, but it happens, man. It happens. Still got some good work in, got the incline. I was looking for a minimum of 1,000 and it was, yeah, I just had to finish, did about an hour by myself on the hill reps, which is mind-numbing. No, it was good. I like the reps, you know what I mean? I like getting reps in. But yeah, we're back in the game, man. We're back in the game. That was a harder run than expected because it was time. But it was nice, man. Just flying through the... Be careful though, I don't want to... There's a lot of routes over there, but that's all week on this sort of track. Don't want to ruin it, you know what I mean? So to mix it up a little bit, but it's just so close and it's just so many routes. So anyway, drop a like for the algo. Who cares? The post-workout was a bit of a noodle session, man, and that's a good indicator for me of how hard the longie was. The more I crave noodles, the harder it was. After the intense races, the only thing I can eat is noodles for about 3 days. It's mad. But was feeling okay, so it was just a minor craving of noodles. So we hit some spicy noodles, we got some eggs in there for the protons, and then we had a couple of nans for the micronutrients. That's this week's longie ticked off. First proper week back from the down week. Let's have a look where we're at, man. That was a bit hot. Did not go to plan. That did not go to plan. And again, setting off for a longie in Thailand at 7:45, no matter if it is cold season or not, you're going to get stung, especially if you're not in a mountain. We was not in a mountain. Sea level, there was about 20 meters of shade. It was a hot one. It was cooking, but bit of heat training, nice high heart rate. We'll take it, man. We'll take it, but we're sitting at 113k for the week. I want some more, but I've got a lot of stuff on tomorrow. I've got a football tournament, a birthday party, a 6-year-old birthday party, and I've got to do some check-ins in between there as well, and ideally a run as well. I don't think I've got the capacity to navigate that day. It might just be, I mean, last week was a down week at 75-ish K, and this week we can just see it as a building week, and next week, yeah, we're gonna for sure at least get another 10 to 15K. Yeah, maybe that's the week done for running. Let's see. You never know. I might wake up at 4 AM with nothing else to do, but we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, 2 days ago, I arrived in Thailand. No, that's the wrong sentence. So it was a big session. You know, it was a bigger session than I thought, man. But 6 years and 2 days ago, I arrived in Thailand with a return flight. And that did not materialise. And here we are, man, 6 years later with 2 kids, wife, house, gym, no toenails. Bless you. Bless you. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I didn't expect that. I did not plan for that. I came here with a problem to solve. How can I train as much as I want? And I solved that problem. And now, yeah, like I say, honestly, I get to structure my own training in terms of times, obviously within the restraints of the kids and having a family, but oh, it's happy days, man. It is happy days. Like I say, everybody in the program, what a bunch of guys, man. What a bunch of guys. So yeah, happy days. Like I say, this is, yeah, I've always wanted to, it might be a bit cliche, you know, when you're trying to find your job, what you want to do. I knew it was coaching. But being younger, 18, 19, 20, even up to like 25, 26, basically didn't have the balls to do it, man. Just did not have the balls to do it. I thought he was going to listen to me. And then, yeah, it took absolutely everything to get it going. But thank God I did, man. I love, I know it's gonna it's gonna sound terrible, but I love it, absolutely love it, man. So yeah, happy days. And even with getting in more to the endurance side of things as well, man, there's a lot of guys in the program, and I mean, you need your strength training as well. Like if you're an endurance athlete, you're not strength training, you're missing out on performance. And yeah, if you're a physique athlete and you're not doing some kind of output what you enjoy, you're making things 10 times harder for yourself. So like I say, it goes hand in hand, man. But yeah, crazy. What have I learned from Thailand though? What have I learned from Thailand? Again, it's I've slotted into society very well because I'm chilled. Thai people are chilled, and I'm also very respectful, even to a fault. Back in my own culture, I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable, nobody's getting dug out. Beyond the point, anyway. Like you say, you gotta have a crack, but you know what I mean. It's so I've just slid into Thai culture quite nicely because the Thai people are very respectful and very chilled as a collective. So it's been an easy transition. No real like people like culture shocks. The one that just screams to the front of my head is, and I can't really think of any others, is how loud Thai people sneeze, man. That will terrify you. You'll just be eating your noodles or whatever, and they'll be like, ah, boo! I'll be like, what? It still gets me today. Man. I'm like, we're under attack. It's crazy. But other than that, obviously there's a real tough period with the language. There's a real tough period, man. And I've not got it now, but like I say, I can survive and have a crack. I think when you can have a crack, and you don't need to be flying out sentences to have a crack, man. I don't talk much in English, so you just need keywords and just to, or key sentences just to have that crack, to make that joke. But yeah, like I say, the teething problems with the language was like, even to the point where, even to the point with, so in Thai language, basically to say hello, you sometimes say like, did you eat? And I would take the translation literally and be like, yeah, of course I ate. And I obviously, especially like 4 or 5 years ago, I'm tracking and weighing out food and figuring things out from especially when I arrived here as well, mapping out the Thai food and making sure I track everything and seeing where I'm at. And yeah, people kept asking me what I'm eating and what did I eat, and I'm just like, oh, I've got the diary if you want to see, like, if you don't believe me. But it was just, they were just saying hello basically, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. I'm just thinking, like, they'd ask me like, did you eat, to start the conversation, and I'd just show them like 200 grams of Chinese kale, 150 grams of chicken, and they'd be like, this guy's weird. But yeah, other than that, like I say, just slotted in, man. I just slot into places. Trying to think of something, like, yeah, it's pretty, once you can do, and like I say, I can't have a mad conversation with somebody about life, but I don't do that in English, so it's, yeah, probably this Lumix GH5 is the thing I talk to most, so, but happy days, we, I can't even see a time when I'm going to go home as well. I need to get Zizi reared, I need to get him grown up, man, but I don't want to wish any time away, by any means. I want it to slow down, I want time to, I'm serious about that as well, I want time to slow down. Weeks and months and years are passing by now. It is chaos. That 6 years has been like, but the plan is, I'll go back once a year, I mean, I took the kids to Chiang Mai, 4-hour drive. Chaos, dude. Absolute chaos from start to finish. Taking them on a 14-hour flight. No chance, dude. Anyway, good chat again to the Lumix GH5. Bless you. Right, let's go in. I'm on a Thai food hot streak. Literal hot streak, and it's dangerous. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with the ring of fire. I'm having like 1 meal a day Thai food at the minute. Whoa, that's crazy, man. That is crazy if you're trying to not get a prolapse. Is that, do you get a prolapse? Yeah, it's tough, man, it's tough, but I'm still going. I can't see an end to the streak. It's mala as well today. Mala. Oh, spicy Chinese Thai. Bless you, man.
ข้าวเหนียวจะอิ่มแน่เลยหมูใช่ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งของที่มีอยู่แต่ก็กิน2 คนกับพี่ดีนะไม่รู้ใครมากกินน้อยเนี่ยถุงเนี้ยหมดไปครึ่งนึงที่ไก่อยู่ฝั่งนี้
อ๋อของพวกกับกัปตันทีมพวกกับพอแขนนุ่มสาวโทรมาหาสาวโทรมาหา
Pre-match interview. What are you thinking today?
No idea.
No idea?
No idea.
Feeling good?
I'm good.
Feeling strong?
Good on my mind. No, my other body parts like my knees, more than 100%. Running. Nah, the feel is not that good.
That's perfect, bro. That's real Thailand. Ho. Just remember, guys, I am the real Falang. Oh my god. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? I cooked it yesterday massively. I could not even... Basically, I'm old enough to play for the old team and young enough to play for... Well, actually, just the Falangi team, man. So I'm Falangi. I'm a real Falang. I'm #1 Falang, man. So It's so I've got to play for the Falang team as well, and I burnt my forehead's killing me, dude. Just proper gassed it, man. Gotta be careful. I've been doing very well. Probably after, I don't know, man. I do very well with not getting sunburned now. Like, it's a priority. But it's cold season. I'm talking a high of 26 degrees, 27. I've got my tannish. Yeah, I think yesterday was 27, man. I thought I'd be okay, you know what I mean? It wasn't particularly hot, but I'm just there. After like the 5th game, I was like, oh no. Oh no, and it was like playing, that's off the pitch, man. I don't know if you can see this. That's some real carpet burn, dude. And that's my real colour of my skin. That's how white I am. I'm 25% ginger, maybe even like 27% ginger. Real Falang. But anyway, man, that's what you call heat training. Fatigue resistance training. I think I did about 16k. Got about a half marathon on the watch, but obviously a lot of walking around. Actual running, because I played a lot of games, man. I was playing all day. Qualifying for 2 teams. Yeah, but I need to... Anyway, who cares? What day are we on, man? We gotta keep this train rolling. I want to... You know what? Yeah, anyway, man. I gotta clean this room. This is driving me insane, but we go quick with the check-in. So I woke up really early before football. Did a couple of check-ins, like a key. Yeah, obviously guys in the program are different parts, and if we need some, if there's a deliverable, if that makes sense. Maybe not if it's a reprogram, deload or whatever. If I have to send something and explain it, I need to. Those guys get prioritised. A lot of guys with crews, man. It's middle of a training cycle, but we caught up anyway, nice and easy. A lot of guys getting some good laughs with my. It doesn't look too bad on this camera. On my check-in camera, it's like I've got a big red beak. I think it might be you can see there a bit more. I don't know, man. Who cares? Right. This is where we'd normally finish the video. But I don't think we did much on the video. I guess what we can do is look at the week. 113k. That's a good return from a down week. Happy with that. We'll continue to add that. Did we go on the bike last week? No, we didn't. Nightmare. I want to get on the bike, man, but finding the time for... I feel like if I get outside on the bike, I want to be out there for at least a couple of hours. Nah, maybe 1 hour and a half, like, ish. But I'm trying to carve out time to spend with Zizi. And I say Zizi in isolation because when Lana finishes school, Lana goes to school when she finishes, apart from 2 days a week, no, maybe even 1 day a week, I finish work as well, so. But Zizi's just at home, like. And he said, well, yeah. Anyway, man, I won't bore you with the details of that. But the mission continues. We will increase the volume. We'll increase the volume to around 130, potentially. I know I can get to 130. Let me consolidate that and potentially increase. But then more importantly, test the fitness. Test the improvements in around... I can't do the maths on it. Maybe 6-7 weeks time. Maybe less. Maybe 5-6 weeks time. Similar kind of race. Similar. Emphasis on similar. You can never get the same kind of trail race. But anyway, I think we'll finish this one here, man, because it's gone in. We're on next week now, so I'll see you next video for next week's training. Drop a like for the algo, man. Bless you.